Hi guys, back out on the bank, and this afternoon got three or 4 hours, maybe a bit less, and I'm going to meet Si a bit later on, but we're just kind of a bit of a mixed session really, so seeing how many different types of fish I think we can catch is the plan. The water's looking pretty clear actually down here, which is an absolute first. We'll see, I'm sure we'll get a boat come through very soon. So I'm going to start with the trace and some little jigs, look for a few perch, maybe a little jack, something like that. And then I've got a couple of new things to try with the BFS gear, basically turning it into a float rod. So don't tell anybody, but we're going to have a go at that as well. So hope you enjoy the video guys, and we'll catch you on the bank soon. Okay guys, there's another boat coming through, so I thought I might as well just go straight to the bread rig that I'm going to use with the BFS gear. Now the reason I'm doing this is, well, I want to try and catch some, well, I want to try a different technique using the BFS gear. I've done it before, used bread. I think it's just a cool way to kind of repurpose the kind of whatever rig you've got to target different species. So the way I'm going to do this today is with a bite indicator to act as a bite indicator just above my fluorocarbon leader. So there's about a foot of that. Now the water's not very deep, so I'm probably going to set it at about a foot, not much more. And that also means it's still easy to cast now. What I've done with these bite indicators is sliced down the middle there. There's already a hole that runs through them for you to thread on your line, and I'm just going to do a loop knot over the other side. That should just keep that in place. And if I want to slide that up and down, I can. There's a boat behind me making boaty noises. What I'm going to try and do is just get that little knot to sit on the side I haven't cut. Just like that. Right, so that boat that's just come through, I think might have actually been towing a dredge. Wow, that's really still a number on the water there, but anyway, not to worry, we'll carry on. So I'm going to start with just some size 12 barbless hooks, kind of trout fishing hooks really. These might be a little bit big. I've got some smaller inline hooks with me as well, so I can move over to these. The idea with these is that you can put a bit of bread flake on, and you're kind of targeting the bigger fish, because the little fish will, well, inevitably they'll eat the bread from around the hook, but generally they won't get hooked. So it means we're not bothering too much, but they might, they might. So it's not a massive hook by any stretch, but the really small fish, hopefully, are not going to pick that up. Now, a hook point like that is not going to be a problem to kind of medium-sized bream or biggish roach. Won't affect it, but obviously the smaller fish are not going to get near it. Okay, so I'm just going to wet that bread down a little bit just to give it a better chance of casting. As I say, the boat's just gone through. There are fish moving here and here. I can't really see what they are, so I'm just going to have a cast with this. So we've got that bread in, and hopefully you can see the bite indicator. It's nice and bright. That bite indicator is just going to sit like that, and because I've only set it about a foot, it should just be off the bottom, more or less. So basically I'm just turning my BFS rig into into a float fishing setup. Okay guys, that's another boat that's just come through now. What I've just done, I've swapped over the hook to a smaller hook on here. Still got a fairly big bit of bread flake on there just because it's easier to cast. But what I'm hoping is then that the smaller hook will make it a little bit easier for the fish to hook up on, basically. Oh, something scared them all away then. There we go. And I've got a little roach. Just hooked. Ugh, they are so slimy. There's another little one, another little roach. That one is tiny. Oh. There we go. That's proper pike snack size, that. Ooh. Yeah, they're kind of pretty small, those ones. So unless they hit it head on. I can definitely see a few bigger fish there around here, so maybe I'll... There we go. That's probably the biggest one so far. Go on, let go of my hook. There you go. So, nice little roach. Oops. Very slimy. Okay guys, so as well as the footage from this session, I'm just going to splice in a couple of bits from a session earlier in the week where I was testing out those little bite indicators as well for you to have a look at, so I'll slot that in the video now. Come on. Come on. Big fish. Even if it's a bream, I'll take it. This gotta have to be big. Yep. Where's your net, Si? That hook will come out very easily. It's got no barb on it. Yeah, actually no, do that thing because I don't want to touch that slimy beast.
Oh, yours doesn't slide. Oh, the hook's too big to slide over.
Oh.
Oh, you got freaking what's it called as well?
What? Yeah. Right, that. Hey man. Right, we've got a bream. Yeah, well, the eye of the hook's too tiny. Oh. Yep. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Slightly better perch. Not huge, but not bad. Oh. Still a number on that lure as well. My forceps snorks, I can't see it. There we go. Let's see if there's another one. Ooh. That's a better fish. Even pulled a bit of drag, that one. Oh. Awesome. That's a nice perch. Okay guys, well I think this is going to be the last cast. Hope you enjoyed the video. A few different fish caught, a few perch, a roach and some bites off something, I don't know what, but I'm going to have to come back for those I think. But yeah, good session all in all, so hope you enjoyed the video guys, and we'll catch you on the bank soon. Thanks for watching.